Welcome back to the Brick Railroad. Today we will take a look at the brand new SW900 switcher designed by the Brick Railroad for the upcoming exhibit at the Reading Road Heritage Museum. Details are in the description. The SW900 has been a staple of the Brick Railroad layout since the first ever video. It was the second locomotive designed in 6 wide after GP30 5513, but it became time for an upgrade to 8 wide for number 1512. Other SW900 switchers are found throughout the layout and my collection still, including an abandoned train and a diorama. Keep an eye out for it as we make switching maneuvers on a local with number 1512. Got the train order all filled out, and we're ready to go along the Brick Road layout. Number 1512 is all ready to pull out past Boston to Maine 3713 on a coal train out of the Reading Yard. Hauling a single boxcar on this trip out of Reading on a trip to Trap Rock, which is a brand new module on the layout. Here we see it exiting the yard and entering the city of Reading. Exiting the yard, Reading 1512 makes its way past Franklin Street Station and then onto its way onto the Reading Main Line. As the train makes its way around the Clapperthal curve, we're able to beat it over to Lorraine, where you can catch it doing the switching maneuvers onto the siding at Lorraine. Now that 1512 has finished its pickup at Lorraine, will make its way over to CP Bird to switch onto the Wilmington and Northern branch. (1512) got declared to head on to the Wilmington and Northern branch from dispatch. So here it comes across Main 2 and into the little town of Birdsboro. We'll then continue on to the Wilmington and Northern branch until it reaches its destination of the John D. Dyer Quarry. The Wilmington and Northern branch is one of the more scenic portions of the Brick Railroad layout, with full modules showing great detail of the Pennsylvania countryside. Here we have 1512 finally picking up the gondola, and then it will make its way back towards the Reading Main Line. While we wait for the switcher at the Dyer Quarry, we catch Boston and Maine 3713 leading a coal train past Lorraine Station. This mainline train will inevitably cause a delay for the local led by the switcher at CP Bird on its return trip to Reading. We catch back up with our local at CP Bird, where it's stuck waiting for that coal train. We call it at Lorraine. Now here we see the clear signal given, giving the switcher the ability to go onto the main and continue its journey back to Reading. Due to some uneven ballasting, we unfortunately suffered an accident on this trip and a boxcar derailed. Luckily, it wasn't the last car in the train and no crew members were injured. We will have to send the relief train to clean up this mess up. That means the switcher will not make it back to the yard this evening. If you want to see more Brook Reading Road content, subscribe. Click on the notification if you're on a cell phone. And if you want to see the Brook Reading Railroad in person, check out the link in the description to see upcoming exhibits starting in July. Stay tuned.